Hey everyone, welcome back to the NT2003 NASCAR 2003. We're at the halfway point of going to Chicago. Last race was Daytona. We won. Oh wait, did we win? I think we won, but I don't remember if we did or not. But wait, no. Now looking back, I think we placed in the top 10 if I remember. Hold on, let's see. I don't think we won, didn't we? No, we didn't. It was Bob the Body. I finished. Fuck, I forgot where I finished. I think 7th. But I streak up going, oh geez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in a row. That's coming to an end. So I was close to breaking Richard Penny's 10 in a row record. I was close. But it failed. I'm probably not going to win Chicago, to be honest, but I'm up by 108 points, so. From what I learned, the AIs are much faster on the long run. We can compete on the short run, though, but it's just the long run we're going to struggle. So we're going to struggle here. But for this, we're going to go with the regular Good Ranch car again. I guess without further ado, let's jump into Chicago. We'll show you the setup real quick for this one. It's the same setup as always, and I guess without further ado, I'm going to jump into practice, get some laps in, we'll jump into qualifying. Pole position, barely though. Oh, we got some custom cars in this one. Okay, well we got it, barely, but like I said, what I've experienced, the ARs are a lot better than me on the long run. Well, I was trying to do some quick races last week because I planned on to try to do this race, or this game, for the simulation race, but well, I realized the AIs, well, I'm trying to think of, the AIs have better tire fall than you at this track, so that's what I've learned. So that's the one thing I've learned. So without further ado, the setup's going to stay the same. A higher forward gear by 2 clicks. It seems to work at the moment, so I guess we'll jump right into it.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series comes to Illinois this week for today's race, the Tropicana 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. This is still a new track for these teams. Tell us about it, Barney.
Well, Joe, this really is a state-of-the-art facility. It's a 1.5-mile trioval similar to Las Vegas with more banking. We're in for a great race today.
Dale Earnhardt will start this race with the all-important points lead.
What a great feeling that must be to have the points lead. Although you also have to think about the guys closing in behind you. One bad day at the track, and you got to start climbing the ladder all over again.
Not fun.
Jeff Green joined Richard Childress Racing in 2001. It was the first year RCR had run 3 cars at one time in Winston Cup.
And being a part of a very successful multi-car operation is important to Jeff. His first foray into Winston Cup was a little rough, but with Childress, he's got a good chance to run well week in and week out.
Absolutely. All right, me and Sterling Marlin on the front row. Let's get rolling here at Chicago for the halfway point of the season. And for 100 miles, we're on the way to Chicago! Yeah, but what I said, the AIs are better tire fall than I do, but they tend to be very competitive here, so we'll see if we can lead the first lap and get those 5 important points. Oh. And it looks like we're going to lead the first lap, so that's good, so we're going to get 5 bonus points. Alright, so I got a lap left, so I got that out of the system. But like I said, the AIs are very, very competitive here. There's more on the inside. I was looking there, but we're gonna shut the door so he doesn't get underneath me. I messed it up. But for what I said, the AIs are a lot harder at this track than you think. So they're really tough. It's kind of hard to try to stay with the AI here. It's like the inside lane is the lane to be in. Little boy drifting. Let's see if I can stay in touch with these guys, but it seems like the AI have a better short run car, but it looks like I have a better long run car, but based on what I've experienced, the AI have better tire fall up than you at this track, so but here we go for the lead. See if I can hang on to the lead. Not yet, but I'm gonna be on the inside lane. I don't want anyone behind me on the inside. Sorry, Marlon, but we're side by side here. Looks like we're gonna hang on to the top spot. Oh, jeez. I get very... There's like this awkward button that makes the car sideways entering the corners. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Not me to do that. I don't know if he slid up or I came down. I feel like I might have came up, but because of that, I got ass damage, and now I'm gonna be triggered. And I got Grandpa behind me, which is not good. I'm probably gonna go straight. Well, I'm probably gonna get out of the throttle, go straight, and then turn. That might be the thing, but the last thing I want is anyone on my inside. You saw one. I don't want anyone on my inside this place. There we go. Look. It seems like we're figuring out how to get around this place a little bit, even though we're 5 laps in, but it seems like we're figuring out how to get around this place, so it's just gonna take time, but before you know it, we'll get better at getting around this track. But like I said, it seems like the AI are a lot better on the long run, but we're gonna pit around halfway, so it's not gonna be long before my car starts to get destroyed, but I don't know when will that happen, so I don't know, so all I'm going to do now is try to get away from the field before that happens. Looks like we're finally seeing Green by Pitstop's Mark Martin is still within striking distance. I've been my drive, it's been around, the farthest, the biggest lead I had was around under a second. And it's now 6:10, so the biggest lead I had so far was around almost a second. That's my biggest lead so far, but like I said, I'm just doing a good job. Surprisingly not lost anything, so I'm going to pay around how it was. I think it's around lap 33, lap 33. I've been halfway point, but Mark Martin's closing in. A little nerve-wracking, so but I've just been hitting my marks, don't look in the mirror too much. It's about the same distance. It's like me and Mark Martin running the same laps, but I've been hitting my marks. Obviously, I've been sliding up the track, but I got a big enough guy to where I can make a little mistake, and he's not going to gain a lot on me, so... Well, he's going to gain a lot, but he's not going to gain a mile at a time. Like in NASCAR 08, where you don't fuck up and the L's will run you down for whatever reason, so... We're doing our job, we're hitting our marks, we're making sure that we handle this lead as long as we can. And... for some reason, we're not struggling on the longest. Well, I did in my practice races. When I was trying with someone else, we were struggling on the long run. So I don't know. I haven't done any practice races since, guys. Obviously, for here, I've done some practice races, giving the trap. I think I hired 4th gear, and I think that might have been the case. Because I hired 4th gear, I think on the sheet it says around 100. I have it at 102, and it seems to work, so I'm not complaining. It's working. I'm going to stick to it. It's working. I'm probably going to pit next lap. I'll see what everybody else does, but so we're going to relax for a bit. Alright, let's see if anybody else pits. I was going to relax, but we'll see if anybody else pits. If not, then we'll probably relax. We'll probably pit on lap 34 then, but we'll see. Look at the map. Okay, another 2/10 there. Oh, I got under the wall because I'm trying to look at the map, see if anybody else is pitting. And it looks like they're all staying out. Yeah, they're all staying out, so I'm probably gonna relax, probably to when we pit. Alright, so Mark Martin is pitting, so I'm going to pit next time by. Got about 30 laps to go, so I'm going to pit next time by. Mark Martin's pitting, so I'm going to come in. I think everybody else is going to come in as well. Hopefully not a lot pit, but I'm going to pit this time by. And yeah, it looks like a lot of cars are heading down pit road, so I'm going to head down pit road as well. I want to stay on the bottom lane. I want to be a little aggressive. 70 miles an hour, don't want to speed. Alright, 4 tires of fuel will be out of the way. And let's hope for a solid stop. Good stop. I'm going to be everybody out of the pits, but it's going to be 30 to go. Alright, so we gotta take it easy, exit the pits. Marlon is out of the pits along with Jimmy, but none of them pitted yet, so. Oh, sideways! Alright, we'll see where we cycle out. Looks like we're probably gonna cycle out. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see where we cycle out here. Alright, looks like off the turn 4, we're gonna cycle out into the lead. Looks like we're gonna get a little hefty margin on Mark Martin since we gained a lot of time, so. Looks like we're gonna get a little hefty margin. That's not the 7 car. Don't crew chief. That's like the 63, I believe. Yeah, that's the 63. That's not the. Oh shit. That's not the 7. You're blind, crew chief. Like. Anyways, I gained a lot of time on Mark Martin in the pits, and he pitted a lot before me. Alright, beautiful scenes. We just led the most laps. We got max bonus points, so now let's see if we can finish the job. We're going to try to get around this lap car. But we got big enough lead on Mark Martin, and will he run me down? I better hope not, but I guess we're going to have to relax and hit our marks. We got 26 to go, so about 10% left of this race, and he's coming back on the high line. We're going to shut the door a little bit. I got a 2-second lead, so I'm gonna relax. Alright, coming off the turn 4 this time, let's give it the 20 to go on board. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. I somehow figured out this racetrack, because I think I was gonna do well to see what I did in practice race like a long time ago, but I just seem to figure out this track. I don't know how, but I seem to figure it out, and because of that, I'm driving away from the field. So, I'm up by almost 3 seconds on Mark Martin. Mark Martin cannot get by that lap car, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, he's still behind. I think they're battling for second behind me as well, so. And Mark Martin and Tony are battling for second behind me, so. And because of that, I ain't looking back. I'm driving away from them, so. Let's bring her home. 2 laps to go here in Chicago. I don't know what to say. I just figured out this track, guys. I don't know what to say. I somehow figured out this track, and I thought I was gonna struggle here, but no. I somehow figured it out and able to figure it out on the day, and I just figured it out, man. Like a true champion, you gotta figure it out, and I figured it out. So off of 4, gonna come to the white flag. Final lap here in Chicago.
Here we go, last lap.
Maybe running the Thunder 4 race might have paid off a little bit, since I just figured it out how to run this track. But anyway, heading down the back stretch. Gonna head into turn 3. Gonna get redemption for what happened at Daytona, because I felt like I should have won it, but could have gone 10 in the row, but that's okay. But anyway, off of 4. Once again, gonna get another victory. Yes!
First place. All right.
At Chicago. Too easy. And my usual tradition is to do the dry strip until the thing blows up. Oh, whoops, hold on. There we go. Well, there he goes.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all at this one.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
Dale Earnhardt was out in front for most of the race.
Now, this was a race he'll always remember. What a great feeling it must be to win a race in such a dominant fashion.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. Next up is New Hampshire.
All right. Probably going to dominate New Hampshire, but it's not going to be next week, because next week is Easter, so we're going to take next week off. So you all can spend that time with your families. And we'll be back. Yeah. To victory lane. Our dominating victory. Yes! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Alright. Dominating victory. I led all but 6 laps. Let's see. Stroll, I led the other 6. So, there we go. That was easy. Dale J finished 8th, so I'm going to gain a lot of points on him. So in 2 weeks, we'll be going to New Hampshire, because I'm going to take a week off, because next week is Easter, so hopefully y'all have a good Easter. And let's take a look at the points. I'm up by 223, so I'm pulling away. I might start in last for New Hampshire, guys, because New Hampshire is very easy, so I'm thinking about starting last for that one, so I might start last for New Hampshire, so anyway, make sure you keep an eye on that. I'll see you all in New Hampshire in 2 weeks. As always, have a good day. And I gotta watch the Xfinity race because, you know, Dale Jr. is returning to the Xfinity series for his one-off, and I gotta watch it. I'm probably gonna turn it on now. So anyway, see you all there. Hopefully you all are watching the Dale Jr. race, which happened on Friday night. Hopefully it'll be up sometime next couple weeks if you missed it. So normally they'll be on the NASCAR YouTube channel, so hopefully go subscribe to the NASCAR YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, you might as well go check it out. But anyway, I'll see you all there, and as always, have a good day, everyone, and take care.